Is the Canadian dream becoming a financial nightmare? This question resonates with many as Canada grapples with a daunting inflation and housing crisis. The cost of living soars, home prices skyrocket, and dreams of a comfortable life seem to fade into the distance. For some, this harsh reality has sparked a reverse migration, a choice to leave the Maple Leaf country behind. But what leads one to such a decision? Let's delve into the stories of those who have made the tough decision to leave. Meet Jane and John, once hopeful immigrants who now find themselves packing their bags. They journeyed to Canada, with dreams of a better life dancing in their eyes. Jane, a talented software engineer, and John, a skilled chef, imagined a land filled with opportunities, a stable economy, and a home they could call their own. But life in Canada didn't quite live up to their expectations. Jane and John soon realized that the golden opportunities they had envisioned were obscured by the harsh reality of an escalating housing crisis. They found themselves in a daily battle, fighting against skyrocketing rents, unaffordable homes, and a cost of living that seemed to climb with each passing day. Jane's promising job in a tech firm was no match for the relentless wave of inflation. Every paycheck seemed to vanish, swallowed up by the ever-increasing rent and utility bills. John's culinary skills, which once brought joy to their life, seemed less significant as they struggled to afford even basic groceries. And then there was the dream of owning a home, a dream that became more elusive with each passing day. The housing market, once seen as a beacon of hope, gradually turned into a source of stress. The prices of homes soared to heights that Jane and John couldn't reach, even with their combined incomes. The struggle was real and it was wearying. The dream was fading, replaced by the harsh reality of a life that was far from what they had envisioned. And so they made a tough decision. A decision to pack their bags once more and leave the land they once dreamt of calling home. Jane and John's story is a stark reminder of the human impact of economic crises. It's a tale of dreams shattered, of hopes dashed, and of the harsh reality that many immigrants face in today's world. And they are not alone. Many are following suit. It's not just individuals, families, communities, businesses. The ripple effect is significant. This crisis extends far beyond the confines of personal struggles and into the fabric of our society. Think about it. When a family leaves Canada due to the inflation and housing crisis, they're not just leaving a house, they're leaving a community. Schools lose students, local businesses lose customers, and neighborhoods lose the vibrancy that comes from diverse residents. On a larger scale, businesses are also feeling the pinch. With the exodus of skilled talent, industries are grappling with labor shortages. The tech industry, for instance, is losing some of its brightest minds to countries with more affordable living costs. This brain drain is not just a loss of human capital, it's a blow to our economic growth and innovation. But it doesn't stop there. The housing crisis affects the country's economy as a whole. The surge in housing prices contributes to inflation, putting pressure on the Bank of Canada to increase interest rates. This in turn can slow down economic growth, creating a ripple effect that touches every corner of our economy. The statistics paint a stark picture. Thousands are leaving, businesses are struggling, and our economy is under pressure. This is not an isolated issue, it's a nationwide concern that's affecting various aspects of life in Canada. The consequences are clear, but what's the solution? Inflation, housing crisis, these are not just numbers and headlines, they are real issues affecting real people. As we delve deeper into the heart of the matter, we understand the gravity of the situation. It's a tale of dreams being uprooted, of lives being unsettled. The stories we've shared today of Jane and John are just two among countless others. Their experiences echo across the length and breadth of Canada, reverberating in the lives of many who are faced with the same tough choices. The cost of living continues to soar, while wages remain stagnant. The housing crisis, coupled with inflation, is not just an economic issue, it's a social one, altering the fabric of Canadian society in ways we're only beginning to comprehend. The ripple effects are far-reaching, impacting not just individuals but families, communities, and the very identity of the nation. As Jane and John bid goodbye to Canada, one can't help but wonder, how many more are on the brink of making the same decision?